One thing that's been kind of annoying for me is that people have been saying that this is a typical training montage episode, and really, in my opinion, it's more than that. It is so much more than that. And we're going to come back to that, but I do want to cover the first bit of the episode with the whole thing with All Might's quirk, and the truth behind All Might's quirk, in that it is a quirk that can be passed down to others, and the others are chosen by the previous predecessor of the quirk, such as All Might, and he chose the new successor for the quirk as our man Deku. Yo! And I love the name of the quirk too. One for all. It just has a great ring to it, and that power is not just for a sole person, that everybody shares this power, and it's a great power that anyone can have, really. And seeing that as a quirk that can be passed down, it's such a great thing and such a great concept to do on top of that. And seeing that Deku is this new successor of the quirk, it's just so hype, man. I didn't really think, I wasn't sure originally when reading this, like, how is Deku gonna get some power? And it's through eating All Might's hair. Seeing him just eat All Might's hair, oh my god, bro. His face just drops like, what? Really? Bruh. What are you talking about? And I just love this whole thing about this episode. And the OST behind the training montage, yo. Just, oh my god, I can still believe. Yo, that was so good. I loved every bit of that OST. Just loving every bit of it. And the whole training montage in general was just a great thing, too. And people are saying, oh yeah, it's a typical training montage. But no, it is more than that. There is so much character development behind Deku. Deku has never had attention like this. There's never been anyone to train him or give him the drive to become a hero, and now that there is someone who is willing to give that drive to him and say, yes, you can become a hero, Deku is giving it 100%, training 24/7 every day, even training in school we saw him. And the best thing was, he was talking about the quirk, like, I have 294 days, and I have to train this many hours, and I have to move the trash at this pace. It was just great seeing Deku do that, and his whole mumbling quirk, they did it so well, and All Might was like, boy, what are you doing? And I just love All Might's tilt back. It's like they're all looking at the audience themselves, breaking the fourth wall, I guess. But, it was just a fun episode in actuality. And I loved every bit of it. And it really ticked me off when people are saying, oh, really? They're doing the typical shonen training montage? And I really didn't like that when I heard people say that, to be honest. And just seeing the fruits of his training at the end of those 10 months, Deku just looked like a boss, I gotta say. He had that six-pack, and he was just like, yeah, I'm not the same Deku who you saw in episode 1 and 2. I am the new and improved Deku. I am different. And he even said it himself. I'm different. I am someone who is going to pass the UA exam and get into UA. And I was just loving it, and the whole thing, like, we saw Bakugo too when he went to go enter the training, and he was like still scared of Bakugo, but I feel like that's going to change. That is something that is going to change. When Bakugo sees this new quirk power of our main man Deku, he's gonna be like, how is that possible? You can't do that. And seeing him make fun of Deku, it was just hilarious. Like, shut up. I don't care about you fanboying over Mr. MC over here. The hero they saw, Pro Mike, and Deku was just like the only one fanboying, and we saw some kids stand up and make fun of him, which was just hilarious. And just this comedy in this episode was perfect too. They played it off perfectly while still having that serious tone of Deku wanting to become a hero. They do explain the rules for next episode for how to pass the entrance exam, and basically you have to destroy these robots, and you're supposed to avoid this one robot which is worth 0 points, and it is indestructible and unable to beat. And I feel like that's something that is going to play a big role in these next coming episodes, especially for Deku, and something Deku is going to have to get over. And all these applicants, and especially I feel like we did see a lot of the main characters dropped here and there, like especially the kid who pointed out Deku, like, stop muttering, bro, especially Bakugo and Deku. And we did get to see Ochako, and she is so pretty, to be honest. I ship Deku x Ochako. Yo, bro, it was just great seeing that too. I just loved it. And she was like, oh, you better watch out there, and she saves Deku from falling on his face from just his fanboyism. And I love that about All Might too. Like, oh, you're such a go-getter fanboy. It was just a great episode overall, guys. Tell me your thoughts down below. Make sure to like, comment, and click that subscribe button. Are you guys excited for next week? Seeing Deku go in, show up on these kids. Like, look, hey, I am someone you must respect. I will become the greatest hero of all time.